Hi, I'm Mary. Folks have asked me why build this community, why have this community. Um, I'm surprised at the emotions that are coming up because this isn't new to me as 7 years. Um, Families come in all different shapes and sizes. Um, I grew up in a traditional nuclear family, and I planned that for my life. And when it first became clear to myself and my partner Wes, we were going to be raising him from a very young age, and until he's launched, and we're about 7 years into that. And to say that it was a surprise for us and a shock to the system would be an understatement. This wasn't what we had planned. We were new in our relationship, just about 3 years, and we were looking at where we would be spending our retirement years. We weren't ready to retire. We're both in our careers. We weren't ready to be parents again, and yet here we were, parents again. And when that first was happening, I had experience in my previous life on different parts of my professional and personal life of the importance of gathering with like-minded people, not in any kind of official counseling session or anything like that, but just peer-to-peer friendship, support, folks that really understand you and where you are in the phase in your life that you're in. And being with other people who understand is super powerful. So I knew that, and so when Isaac came into our world, as a little baby sleeping in our room, suddenly our lives were turned upside down, and not so many people really understood that. I'm not sure they understood the impact it was going to have in the long term, irrevocably, forever, for what our family looks like. Not just for Wes and I, but for our grandson's mother, my daughter, for my other children, for our extended family, for our community, for our careers, for our friendships, for our plans for the future. Everything was changed. Everything was changed, and yet we look the same. Maybe a little bit more tired. Maybe a few more gray hair, but we were the same people. But were we? No, we weren't. We weren't. So I thought, okay, I'll find other people like our family. And I searched and I searched and I couldn't find anything. And so I went, okay, I will get myself certified and trained up and build a community in our small town in Canada. And it was great. It was great. It was growing every week, and the people I was meeting, and the friendships that were being formed, and the support we were giving each other and gaining each week was immeasurable. Well, I think we all know what happened to the world not too very long ago, and the group had to be shut down. Due to the global pandemic, and that was hard. Some of us tried to stay connected and by phone or one-on-one, Zoom calls or FaceTime, but it wasn't the same as that group dynamic. And fast forward to I knew I needed to make a difference. I knew I needed to build a community of others going through and experiencing life very, very different than what we had planned. And it's not bad. It's just so different, and it's very hard to navigate alone. So here we are. And I am just so very, very pleased to welcome you to this space and let you know that this is your place, it's my place, it's our place. We support each other, we bring each other up. We cry together, we laugh together, we celebrate together. We problem solve together. We do research together. We find out how we can be the best version of ourselves as parents. Because that's what we are to these children. We're their parents. Hard to say, isn't it? But we're their parents. We look like grandparents. A lot of people in the world see us as grandparents. Biologically, we're grandparents. But we're parents, and we're raising beautiful, beautiful children. And together, we will be the best that we can be for those children. Because it's all about them, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sure we'll talk again. Thanks for listening. You're doing a great job.